35. We had a power flicker, believe it or not. Let's make sure we're running. Make sure we got some audio. Make sure we got some audio. And we do. All right, let's get this shit done. This is it, man. And then we'll start a new game plus run, and it'll lead us up to. I want to do Wolverine too. Wolverine's one of my actual, like, all the comic book hero, all that shit. I'm, and I always thought Wolverine was badass, and obviously the Hulk. Do you want to fuck around real quick? Watch this.
It is the night that saves us, and the flame that saves us. You will not take the flame from us.
Alright, so combat. We got a level 1 stone we can work. 3 of them. Grants access to a special heavy combo finisher. Grants access to a special light combo. Grants access to a special heavy combo. Break. What does break do? Deal sufficient damage of this type to have the victim vulnerable to a riposte. Heavy combo, light combo. Crit chance, weak stacks weak. They deal less damage. Oh. We can put curse on it. Or we can put burn. What's curse do? Oh, it turns it on them. Yeah, put that on. I kind of wanted to do... I took my leech stack off, though. But whatever. I don't know what that thing was when I killed an enemy. I'd start killing a bunch of them. It'd stack up and then die down. It would count down really quick, too. Alright, let's go. Oh, and he still hits me? I hate him. That move that he does there, that sequence, it's set for dodge dodge. Where if you get hit by the first one and you go right to dodging, he hits you no matter what. I can't really say how I feel about this because it's fucking only plus 11. And I don't want to nuke my Axe Tonic right now. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Because this thing should feel like it's hitting hard, in my opinion.
It is the night that saves us, and the flame that saves us. You will not take the flame from us.
I mean, it is what it is. It's missing 5 levels, though. You know what I mean? I like that throw a bit, though. That's rad. And it knocks him back. Just getting a little different weapon showcasing. I didn't show everything, like, very much, man. Damn, that was 600 fucking coin, eh? Dude! I just want to be frank. I'm not mad that he's killing me. I'm glad there's an enemy a few times that's just that outright deadly. I couldn't kill him. Bruce, shut up. I didn't even go get the one up the stairs. Mm-mm. No. No. No, 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 no. You're gonna get stuff later. Medium. Medium! Medium! Alright, your claws are too scratchy. Ma'am? Hang on. There. I entertained you. That's it, dude. Chill out. Yeah, I wanted to bring teal in case, like, I needed to sneak. I'm just using all my heals, man. I got one heal, bro. And I still have like 4 more of those to extinguish. We're in trouble. Alright, so when you get up here, I can't go... Like, I can't get back to here. Does that make sense? You can't get here again. I don't think. Yeah, dude, I'm fucked. I don't have the heals. Yeah, dude, I'm fucked, man. God damn. Yeah, I don't think it should take that much to kill that motherfucker. But again, my weapon's plus 11. I mean, you have to farm your ass off to... Well, they upped everything. If the way gold and gloom was what it is now from the start, we would be carrying 2 max weapons without a doubt. Because I'm at plus 11. Now, upgrade mats are going to be your concern. See, so there's the grace. Yeah, there's no way back. There's gotta be a path back. So there may not be. I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't have any heals. I feel like I'm wasting my time right now to even try and do it. Quit digging. See, they got thousands of people watching them play. I've not even seen that, so I'm out of here. Yeah. You know, that's just not going to be what happens for me. I mean, you got to make it happen. Yeah, I feel like I should be killing those dudes with that hit one time every time, bro. But it's all good.
It is the night that saves us, and the flame that saves us. You will not take the flame from us.
Wait a minute. What's down there? Nothing, but it almost looks like it's pathable, if that's even a word. I love that move, though. I do. It made me, it made me a little happy because it looked cool. All right, we're already healed down. All right. Oh, we can get back here. Is the beacon right up there? Is that where the beacon is? The other one? The third one? Or the second one? I don't think so. I think that's part of what makes it really hard, is this first part you can't access again. And we got to do it all in a heal. Or one run. Perfect. Make sure one of the new stones isn't max. Go down here. Fusion for curse. Why is this on? I'm running something that doesn't need to be on right now. This does. Curse is halfway. This is at 7,000. That's not maxed. Sometimes it triggers ones that are already done. It may have been this. I need that on right now. I gotta be working up my stones though, man. All of these have been done up here. Pickle goose. Yeah, that's that punk damage right there, son. Nickel 10. I wasn't burning heals up against that motherfucker. There's absolutely a false wall in this level somewhere. I don't believe there's not. I just haven't really went ham looking for it, but I just given everything. Now there's a night mode part too. It's telling you that right there, but all right, we made it. And we only used 2 heals. There's nothing down there. And when I do everything else, if there is, then we'll go check that. But just be careful and yeah, this one can be fucked up. Handled. So there's 4 in the first one, then there's 1 there, 1 here, 1 here, then there's 3, and we take the elevator up. I don't need to kill dudes either, I'm just doing it. But yeah, you don't need to. If anything, I should. But it's kind of hard because he's so deadly, the sight guy, if I don't kill him. Alright, then there's 3 from the first beacon all the way to the transfer port. Then there's 3 up around this hill, and that's it. That's the first place where you go drop down and you can't get back. So, with that being said, you can do it. That's that projectile. This should do it. I don't think there's any left. Oh, it's this way. I just never went this way. Okay. Maybe I made all that up, buddy. Yep, because here's the boss fight.
Prepare yourself. The prince is near.
I don't believe that. I feel like, yeah, you don't have to extinguish those blue flames. Fine. I mean, you have to fight the enemies. Fine, right? I get that. But I feel like doing them all on the same life should trigger something. Unless I'm supposed to kill all the enemies too. Yeah, that's the first room, so I can play back. Because this staircase is what leads to where you can't play forward. I don't know. I'm not pressed on the false wall because there's a night mode thing there, but I think that there is one.
The Scholar Prince. I still remember him. He was our first mistake. My old master, Sariel, the alchemist. This was his doing. The prince's mother was very sick. He sought sages and wise men. We were chosen. We thought we could do no wrong. The prince was kind-hearted.
He would not let us test on his subjects or his mother. So, we tested our cure on him. And he was punished for our foolishness. See what our hubris to the kind. See what our to the kind.
So we fucked him up. He wouldn't let us test on his subject, so we tested on him and it ate him up. It's my gathering. Come and get dealt with, dude. Yeah, I really like the design of the bosses. And we're gonna see what this game's like when we play night mode. I expect for me to be like, this is so fucking hard. Oh god, he's gonna be a speedy fucking bastard with wings who can fly. This dude might be grimy. He's got a shield, wings, sword. He looks like an alien. Yeah, he's sweet looking. Sir Isaac, the Scholar Prince. Let's do our little walk off. I need to parry him so I can stance break. Crack your fucking beam. He's gonna get crazy now. Yeah, look, 3 swords. I fucked up. I almost killed him. As you saw. So I'm not gonna do that. I don't have to have teal. And I it is fantastic if like you're stuck and or you know you're just not that good and stuff, but like right there, like I literally almost killed him because I get so much invulnerability with teal. Yeah, well, not invulnerability, but shadow. And it's like, let me try and just play him with my normal. But yeah, Teal's a great go-to when you're having trouble with a move or something. He really is. Now watch us die a lot easier here. Yeah, all of his combo moves, I could just go shadow and run out of them. And I think it's fine. It's like that because it just makes him very useful and or effective. And you don't have to use Shadow Strike. You know what I mean? If you feel that way, but you like Teal for, just limit yourself. Like, hey, I'm going to use Shadow Strike 1 or 2 times. Like here, I don't have my biosampler souped up, but I'm going to use it, 2, maybe 3 times because it's not great damage, and I can use it to like create a change of flow in the fight. But yeah, as far as generating a lot of damage from it, that's not what I'm looking for right here. Man, I'm parrying him. Man, I was fucking parrying him, eh? I did really good, man. Honestly, for my second try and just doing parry. Yeah, see, it's gonna be harder. Yeah, teal's a weapon. That dodging that puts you in shadow, you can soup it so it does break damage, and then shadow strike souped up so you stab hard with the crit. Yeah, teal's a straight weapon. Now you know, he's not as resilient, but he shouldn't be because of the shadow strike. Oh, really? I couldn't hit a single parry there. Yeah, look how terrible I did. Did I parry one of those? I wonder if I put parry on, if I hit that first one, if it'll knock him out of it. So, like, instead of him doing that whole whirlwind combo, I wonder if I parry it at any point, it stops him in his tracks. Yeah, as you see right now, it's it's a little different. I mean, Teal made it so I literally could have beat him the first try. Literally, he had like 8% health left. Um, yeah, that stays on. What's warp? Oh, it ups the weapon's attack speed. Yeah, but it takes off my light attack combo. But every time you hit, you get one, or I get two. I need to test that. That might be really good though on the X tonic because it's already quick. We got on down here. We're not using projectiles to be honest. I could to put. We have what infusions do we have on? Lightning, and I think lightning. Yes. So let me infuse and shoot those at him to get the lightning going, and then on my sword, lightning. And lightning deals damage over time. So yeah, we can work lightning. And then what are we running? Okay, that's the... I kind of like the... Let me see the charged light attack. Okay. Yeah, I guarantee, yeah, if you put me in teal and I can soup him up how I want and use it as freely, I'd beat him in, yeah, 2 or 3 tries. Alright, so we're gonna do it like this. Okay, we got double lightning on. Shit, I don't have guard, I have parry. And it's so much harder with parry than guard. Oh, did I get it right there? And it didn't knock him out of it, though. Yeah, I would have to... It would probably take me... The difference truly is... This demands pure excellence. As it should. Like, they don't need to mess with the timings of either of these. Because this one, like I've explained it before, this one is easier than this one, and it should be, because this does more break damage. Like with a basic enemy, sometimes I'd have to land 2 of these perfect guards. If I have this on, 1, boom, stance break. Oh, hang on, I gotta move her bed. I'll be right back. But yeah, this will be cool. I'm gonna take my time and enjoy this fight, though. Yeah, no, I'm just saying. All right. But yeah, I've talked about these. And don't let someone... They were trying to say, like, oh, the parry's really easy. That's not true either. I've felt easy parry. And if you feel that way playing with this, like, oh, parry, it's just really easy, then why don't you put the other one? You won't say it about that one. It demands excellence. Like, you absolutely have to be spot on with your timing. Oh, I can't bring that with me? I see now. You see that axe counting down?
If you can bring that. Get her.
Move, dude. Get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Yep, right in the fucking way. What? Where am I? Okay, so that stack. Where is it? Yeah, this warp one. That's what's counting down. Like it builds up, and it immediately starts dying off. Immediately. When you're not attacking. That was that axe symbol with the numbers, and it's dropping and dropping and dropping. Man, yeah, you fucking pay, man. He's got little tinkered delays on some of them, and it's... What sucks is, even if I took the time to master parry him, I can't knock him out of his fucking whirlwind combos. I feel like if you at least use the parry seal when he went for his whirlwind shit, when he's got the 3 swords, I feel like if you parry that, it should shut him down. You're kind of hurting the parry. I'm okay if they're like, well, you can't perfect guard and knock him out of it, but you need to be able to parry him and do it. I may use teal and just limit the shadow strike to 2. You want to know what sucks is none of her things, with as strong as they let you make teal, like none of her armor thing, look at all of her armor dodging. 100% mitigation chance while using biosampler. Meaning you got to be using biosampler like the move, and whenever you use it, you'll mitigate any damage potentially received while using it. Okay? Level 2 is she has a 45% mitigation chance while aiming. And level 3 is she has a brief 30% mitigation chance after dodging. And level 4 is she has a 30% mitigation chance while sprinting. Nothing with guard or parry. This is all projectile. Chance to inflict 10 lightning. And that's, he's got a chance to mitigate. I'm just going to put the biosampler. What are you doing? I can't stand that I fucking... I don't know, dude. I start gaming and I actually get into it and it's always fucking night. Like when I was playing it in during the day, it's like it wears off where I'm like, all right, I gotta go do something else. I gotta go walk the dog, something. At night, you don't feel any of that shit. You're just like, bro, it's it's fucking midnight. It's 1 in the morning. You're just gaming. Like in the world, it's asleep. It's dead. That fucking shield check. What is that? A foot kick? Shit, I shouldn't have healed. Shouldn't have healed. We're being too aggressive there. Yeah, for whatever reason, because I keep a tight eye on myself, I've been like I'm fine, but I notice like I'm irritated easier, especially in the evening. I think, or no, maybe just in general. I'll have to. It's fine, and I'm aware of it though, and I'm like, damn it. I just kept whiffing after I was doing super good, man. Yeah, I'm not really liking Proxima's stuff that much anymore. I just feel like she could, like, they should have made. I feel like her shell's not as badass as it should be. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Don't, I'm not gonna act like it's not. Yeah, biosample needs to be running for us to get this fucking experience. So we max out biosampler, get stasis on it, put a lightning storm, put her armor, make it cheaper. Yeah, no, it's good. I don't know. I think I slightly feel that way because I can't use it as much. I think 4 is fine. It's not like it hits like a train. And for me to get my other perks, like I need to be able to biosample and get the lightning going with the stasis stack and get no, get that 1% increase. Yeah, dude, it sucks because you get stance broke, man. You can only whiff a fucking couple, and you're in trouble. Yeah. I need to only parry the ones I know. This is what turns into a problem when I play like that, honestly, is I start trying to parry everything. And it's like, bro, you need to die. Give me a different sidearm, too. I need to be working the sidearm. No, this thing works good. It's the only thing I have fucking leveled anyway. Yeah. I don't think in a playthrough you could max 2 weapons and 2 sidearms. I may be wrong, but and upgrade mats are very limited. You know what I mean? I think there's probably only enough in the map to max maybe 2 weapons. Well, I have a maxed melee and a maxed sidearm. I don't think you could do another maxed melee and sidearm. Which I thought I nailed that parry there. I thought I nailed it. What sidearm fires the fastest? Man, that freaking puts the buff on the fastest out of any of them. Roost? Yeah, he's back in that mode. Fucking wrestling with Bowtie, yelling at him, fucking going through the house yelling. He's full bore again. He said, "This year you guys is letting me out." Lucy, take this. I hate that shield check. I should have healed. Heal, you fucking bitch. That was a really good attempt by me. It's hard to really dodge all of this shit, though. Yeah, and then when you're out of your shell, you're dead in no time. He's did so many swings. That was a great attempt. I didn't get stance broke. I stance broke him, and I had a couple. I just need to watch his second phase swings more. And then in the first phase, I need to not let him catch me with a shield check. Because it still does fucking 20% damage to your health. That charged R1. Let me switch that. That's all on a kill. You have to get a kill to get it to work. That's that overhead attack. That's the rapid attack. Stagger immunity in it. Try this one again. It's good. It's that these attacks you get fucked up when you use them though. And I thought I had immunity during this. Watch. See, I still take damage. I hate to see that shield check, the damage it does. I got stance broke. I got stance broke again. Oh my god. I just keep getting stance broke. You have to let your guard pull down. I'm just stance broke the whole time. That's why, yeah. I need to focus fire in the firearm. It's just, when I get space, he runs at me, though, in the second part. Which one fires fast? Everything's slow. Put the gun back on, put burn on it. Oh, I could finish this. Put blood curse. No, I'll just have it be fire. Let me get some burn on him. I mean, we're not gonna get much for any damage because this is no level, but I got greedy, and I paid. I have no heals or resolve. That's fucking sweet. No heals and no resolve. Sweet. I think you're better off not even doing the critical hit. Just go to town on him. No heals, no resolve. It doesn't appear to be that he has any elemental damage, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, all of the strong attacks, like the charged light, charged heavy, charged L2 art, like the only reason I have a little beef with them is you always get fucking destroyed when you're taking the time to do it. Oh, I didn't want to fucking know. Oh, I got... See, you always get fucked up trying to do shit. Oh my. Oh my. Then he hits a fucking stab dude and it literally takes 70% of my health. Just a random light attack stab he does. And my riposte damage is up. Yeah, it is. Man, those riposts don't do much to him, do they? Oh my god. Put stasis on. Yeah, you don't get. I said all that. You don't get fucked up in the L2 R2 move. It lets you get it off without taking damage. But the charge light, charge heavy, you definitely get fucked up trying to use them. Because they take a minute and then they're like a series of combo, and it's like the whole time you're just getting shit on right in the face. I'm gonna work the sidearm to get shit on him. Dude, and that's the worst I've done in him doing that combo, and I was doing great there. Streaming as my thing, it would be probably a little better, but gotta go eat a big chicken rice bowl. Got working out again tomorrow. Gotta keep the stasis on. Oh, I only get. Yeah, that's a bitch to get on. Then I play like shit. Then I go right to playing like fucking shit. See, that doesn't do great damage to him, though. Heal! Heal! I suck. I got him like that.